project a positive body image.
That's
to
important.
have internal energy, if you will, and let it just exude and bubble out.
Has an incredible story. Not only has she raised 6 kids, but she started a new career as a model at 63 years old. And believe me, she is gorgeous.
She has now written a book. It's called Gracefully, Looking and Being Your Best at Any Age. Please welcome Valerie Ramsey.
So gorgeous.
Older is inevitable, and you have 2 choices. You can fight it or you can embrace it. Well, 68-year-old Valerie Ramsey is the sexy author of Gracefully, Looking and Being Your Best at Any Age. I'm so excited, Valerie, to have you here because
thank you.
You really are one of those people who makes the rest of us want to get up off the couch and do something.
So let's talk about just like some of the things that, you know, you do to stay so positive and beautiful.
All right. Well, I think really adopting a positive attitude is so important, and I believe in journaling to create and visualize your future. You know,
very into the dream board.
Yeah, exactly. Sort of believing almost that what you want next is already yours. I have always lived by the mantra of what's next. It has never occurred to me, even, you know, when I turned 65, typical retirement age, it did not occur to me to think, okay, that's the end of the road. Now it's time to go get the condominium and sit on the beach in Florida.
You have to have tons of confidence to
start at the bottom,
that.
too.
Right.
You start at the bottom. I went to work for Pebble Beach Resorts.
Yeah.
And I started out by selling golf balls in the pro shop with the college kids one summer. And then I went to the local community college and learned how to use a computer. And then I just kept going back to Pebble. I think they finally hired me just to get me off HR's doorstep. We can do anything we want.
You face life as it's an adventure.
Yeah, you take it from inside and you do what you want to do and you go with it. And when you have those days when you wake up feeling kind of, sort of tired, forget it, put it on the back burner and charge ahead anyway.
You say it's good for us anyway, whether we need it or not, to be in the race.
It is, to be engaged with other people, to challenge your mind, to be curious, to be inquisitive, to always wanting to be improving yourself. You know what they say too, luck is the product of design. I think you have to know what you want to do and then kind of formulate a plan in your mind how you're going to get there.
How did you make the transition then to modeling from that?
Talk positively to yourself and you tell yourself that you're doing great and you can do this and you take good care of yourself. Looking backwards to move forward, and by that I mean looking back over your life, isolating the things that have really given you joy and pleasure and fulfillment, and then try to use that as a springboard to planning what you want to do next. Be the very best you can be by looking and feeling your best. Love yourself, and by that I mean take care of yourself. Life is not about how many breaths we take, but how many moments take our breath away. Find something that you are really going to enjoy doing. You know, go to where your passions and your interests are. Do it. Do whatever it takes. Tune into the universe. There are ideas and opportunities out there. All we have to do is just keep our senses open to them, be aware that they're there, and then when something comes along that lights you up, go for it.